Hey, Warrior Country, I want to give you a video update. You might have heard about a public hearing coming up on August 5th. The board just set at our last week's meeting a public hearing on Wednesday, August 5th, to propose a resolution to bond against SAVE. Remember that bonding against SAVE is utilizing sales tax to pay off the bond, not using property tax. So this project in no way will increase your property tax. The project that we're looking at is a $10.1 million new funding project for a 5 through 8 middle school located on our Keosauqua campus. The total loan that we have to take in order to make this happen is $13.8 million, as we will restructure some of our current loan that we have against SAVE with our activity center project that we did a few years ago. So a total loan will be $13.8 million, and our SAVE account can afford those projects. So again, we're looking at a $10.1 million new project, and in this project it'll include 12 to 14 new classrooms, a new office space, a safe, secure entrance, a new kitchen that'll provide all the cooking and meals for our entire Keosauqua campus, as well as a commons area for our 5 through 8 middle schoolers. There is a work session coming up this Thursday, July 23rd, and I invite you to attend that, as we will learn about concept drawings with SVPA Architects and CanCo, which is the Carl A. Nelson project managers. We will look at our budget constraints, and what priorities we want to set going into this project. And since the GO bond in the fall of 2024, where it did not pass, we know we had town hall meetings, we received a lot of feedback via email and conversation with board members and myself, and that all culminated into working on this new Roadmap 2.0. And then we invited about 35 key stakeholders in our community in January of 2026 to get feedback on our new Roadmap 2.0. And they provided us some wonderful feedback. We made a few tweaks, a few changes. And with all that, this culminated into this project that we feel will move our district forward in the right direction. So again, our goals are to create a 5 through 8 middle school so we can have a true middle school concept and philosophy. We'll utilize the current buildings to provide the most cost-effective and efficient use of the space. So for example, we plan on adding 5 or 6 walls at the Harmony Center and turning that into a pre-K 3 through 4 2-section elementary, and the Dowd Center will just become a pre-K 3 through 4 1-section elementary, which will allow us to not have to utilize the 3-story building at the Dowd Center. Our enrollment is currently steady. For the last 7-8 years, we've been pretty much going up and down, but our line is pretty steady. But as we see across the state of Iowa, there is a declining enrollment in rural Iowa, and we want to be able to make sure that we're making good enough decisions so that when or if that storm comes, we can weather that storm in an effective way. And we really feel like this building and this project will help put us in a really good position. Again, work session July 23rd, that's this Thursday. It starts at 5 o'clock in our activity center classrooms. Our community meeting, I'm going to have a community meeting on Monday, August 3rd. There'll be more postings about that to come learn about the projects, learn about the financing, as well as we will have the public hearing on Wednesday, August 5th, and then the board will take action on the resolution to borrow against SAVE. If you have any questions, if you have any concerns, if you can't make one of those meetings, you'd like to go over some things, feel free to reach out, and keep showing that warrior pride countywide.